June 1st, 2016, and I'm giving you a 3-month update on my vegan journey. I recorded a video the day of or after the 3-month mark, which would have been the 17th of May. And I let you guys know how everything had been going. I let you know some of the great things that I'd learned, some of the foods. I also let you know what I haven't been doing well and what I need to work on. I still haven't consumed meat or dairy. Like, I definitely did not consume any meat or dairy products in May, but I have a problem still regarding portions. I want to, because I am starting obese and I'm not active, very active. I did have one big bike ride recently, which is a good start, the first one, and then we had a heat wave hit and I couldn't, I just, well, for me right now it wouldn't be a good idea. But I did have a good bike ride not long ago. That's good. That was after the 3-month mark. What I wanted to say though is that I did well overall. I don't have cravings for dairy or meat products. I do not. I still, when I see people go, oh, I'm craving this, or oh, I couldn't last a few hours or whatever without wanting this, I don't get that. Like, I understand it, but I don't, that's not my thing. Because maybe it's because of the way I made the connection. I'm not doing veganism for like just weight loss, although I need a lot. I need to lose a lot of weight, and I need it for the health reasons. I've got health issues, but okay, for an example, I did weigh myself around the anniversary, and I hadn't lost any weight. Now, I did have another health crisis. It's a bleeding thing, the thing I had to have 3 blood transfusions for. But I had that happen for the first time since I've had the IUD in me, where I hemorrhaged. It was like Mother's Day when we got the kittens. Actually, the evening of having the kittens is when that started. What timing? But it was scary. It was bad, and it shows that, you know, I've got to get this weight off so that I can get the recommended hysterectomy. But because at this point there's nothing else they can do. Even at a lesser weight, I still had this, so I seem to be going off all track. It was much better when I made the video with my microphone and was sitting down and getting all philosophical and talking about things that had been the things of the... Anyway, thing is, I had that happen, and I just took it in stride. As far as when I saw the weight not changing, I didn't go, oh, can't be vegan, gotta do this or that, or oh, bleeding, blah blah blah, health issues, blah blah blah. No, I know that this is not just, first of all, I'm not going to lose weight overnight. This isn't a lose weight quick diet, and I'm not doing the all fruit thing, so clearly that means more time. It's going to take more time. The second thing is, I'm not doing this only for myself. I'm doing it because I made the connection regarding the environmental impact of consuming meat and dairy and the animals, and from a compassionate viewpoint, I just can't do it. I will not eat meat and dairy. So I'm leaning on the counter now. We have crock pot chili, vegan, as in there's no meat. But it's not, that's cooking in a crock pot. And so you could smell it. I'm like, that smell, guys, is like, just so you know, so you're not wondering. what was I saying? Yeah, basically, other things I learned that I've got to still work on. I got to drink a hell of a lot more water. Certainly, you can, like, I need more water. I need to drink more water. I thankfully live somewhere where I think the water is safe. I need to consume more water. I just need to drink more water. I was doing well with water before. I fall off the wagon with water. I don't drink pops or stuff, but I wouldn't drink enough. And clearly I can't wait till I'm dehydrated. I have to be drinking water. So that will help. I know that will help. Portion size, again, I need to decrease sometimes. And what I really want to do, and this is more a matter of like financially making sure that we budget it properly and buy the stuff to eat it fresh, is I do want more certain foods like veg and fruit. That's what we have, but I would like more of it, and I would like it not to be going bad. Somebody else who lives in Canada mentioned something in one of their videos about how difficult it can be getting produce. And yeah, like, and I am still dealing with an organic delivery service for meal kits, and we still have, but with organic produce especially, you know, because it's organic, it can go bad really quick. So learning still, having to learn, but that's okay. At least I'm not as frustrated regarding nutrition labels. I just don't get stuff that has whatever. So yes, my goals are to just keep on keeping on. This isn't a diet. This is a choice in my life that I think is for the better, for the best. And just because I'm not dropping weight and, you know, like crazy, that's not the point, you know. The other things I'm a little frustrated on is that I have to work on my compassion. Not for animals, but for people and myself. So that's a difficult one, because I do have, gosh, it's like a trope or something, anxiety, depression, but I've, you know, since my early 20s, I've had that, and I'm an injured worker, so I've got, as in, like, long time thing, so there's complicated things going on, and I have to, like, take better self-care. I have to, well, I went a few days without taking the one medication, which was bad. I let it run out. And I have to sleep properly. I have to get some sleep. And I have to do things that are good for me as well. And when I feel frustrated by, let's say, how other people might be impacting how I feel, because I let them, I need to be practicing more compassion. I need to listen to more Pema Chodron talks. Pema Chodron? She was really helping with, like, Don't Bite the Hook was really good for me for quite a bit. I think through February. That helped shift my mindset considerably. But I have been listening to more music lately, because it seems like every musician I love is dying, so it sucks. Tragically Hip fan. Gord Downie. Poet. Performer. He's not dead yet, but, like, the news of his cancer. Man, guys, like, how many musicians and great people have gone this year? David frickin' Bowie. Cut away to some new scene. I've been inspired by those who are making videos, even though they are also self-conscious or deal with similar health issues. And although I don't want to jump into the fray of certain types of vegan videos, I do watch a lot, and I do feel that there's a lot of beneficial stuff out there and a lot of supportive community. I also see that there's a lot of judgmental people, and my thing to that is mostly, although I'm sure there is a percentage of people that have been vegan all their lives, most of us haven't, right? Most of us had to have that moment where we were like, oh yeah, you know? And this is going to be, obviously veganism is hitting the mainstream now. More and more people are going to become vegan or be checking into it. And to be jerks about it, to be jerks about a lot of this, or to each other, or to people who are, you know, trying to overcome a lot of the brainwashing, or have health concerns or whatever, to be mean to them just seems counterproductive. And to forget that we were once not vegan too is so stupid. Like, just because somebody isn't vegan doesn't mean they're a bad person. Just because they have not yet oh frick, husband's home. I'm basically saying that now people that aren't vegans are assholes. But you know what? The thing is that I'm more likely to see him become vegan someday if that's his choice, if I'm not horrible to him about it or telling him to go vegan. I mean, hopefully.